Go team. We are going to start in the Foundations for Superior Performance on page 6. We're going to do options 1, 2, and 3 for the warm-up set. So just that first little section there. Everyone got that out?
I don't have the book yet,
Okay.
so, but yes.
Page 6, the first warm-up set. Okay, let's all sit with good posture towards the front of our chairs, go back straight. We're going to play the first note. Okay, so there's the first note. 1, 2, ready, breathe. Let's try it one more time. Let's make sure we take a nice deep breath and we get our embouchures ready to play before the note actually starts, okay? So 1, 2, ready, breathe. Much better. Okay, let's play through the entire exercise. It's fine. So hands up. 1, 2, ready, breathe. Okay, while we're playing this exercise, make sure we blow our air through our instruments completely. Don't just aim your air at your reed or your mouthpiece. What? Okay, reed or your mouthpiece. Make sure you blow the air through your instruments and also blow the air through the phrase. Okay? So let's think about those things while we look at Cajun folk songs.
Liz Hopper, I don't have a thing.
Got you, bro.
Sorry about that.
Okay. Okay. So we're going to start at measure 50. Does everyone have the score for this? Yeah, but we're going to start at measure 50.
Yeah. Oh, that's a lot.
So what is the time signature? Start at measure 50. Colton. Now, key signature is kind of special this unit. We're going to talk about the key signature and actually what mode we're in a little bit later on, or next lesson. But now, what is a phrase in music? Kelsey, can you tell us what a phrase is?
Musical sentence.
It is a musical sentence. And how can we describe a phrase besides a musical sentence? Does anyone have any other ideas?
That's all I
Yeah, going from one point to another. That's right. What is direction? Tim, what's direction? Just like what is direction? Not in the sense of musical. What is direction? Yeah, going somewhere, right? Does music have direction? Yeah, it does. Yeah. So musical direction is how we can shape our phrases so the audience can hear what our, like how our phrases are shaped. Okay. So today we will be exploring phrasing and musical direction in Cajun folk songs. But first, before we actually start with that, I want the alto saxophones, both playing part 1.
Oh, God.
And I want you to play your part for measure 50 to 56. This is our melody. This is our melody for this piece. So I know we haven't worked on this piece before, so I want everyone to understand what the melody is. While everyone else is listening, please think of some adjectives to describe this melody that our saxes are going to play for us. Okay?
All right.
You got this?
Wait, I can still play Bach part 2, but you know it's cool.
1, 2, ready, breathe. Stop, let's try again. 1, 2, ready, breathe. Good job, Brianna. Okay, so what are some adjectives we can use to describe that melody? Jalen, do you have any adjectives you can think of?
I would think that it's like, well, how we're playing it, like, right now, it's almost got like a majestic kind of feel.
Yeah, it's majestic.
I was going to say almost dull.
Yeah, but it's a little somber, a little melancholy, right? Okay. Yeah, it's because of the key. Okay, so now we're all going to play for measure 50-56. And while we're playing this, I want everyone to think about how many phrases are in this section, okay? So 50 to 56, think about the number of phrases. Go for it, Chuck. Solo section. But did anyone hear how many phrases were in that part?
Oh, here we go.
Brian, do you have an idea?
I want to say we played one phrase.
Yes, it was one phrase. Okay, let's play that one phrase again. Let's try to decide where our musical direction is leading us, okay? So listening for musical direction this time. 50 to 56.
I'm going to try to sing.
Ready, Sax?
Yeah.
Okay. Good job. Where is our musical direction leading? Austin, do you have an idea?
It's 56.
Do we play measure 56?
No, the measure before.
Yes, 55. 55 is where our direction is leading, okay? So let's play that again. Oh, sorry, 1 second. How can we show that direction in our playing that Austin just pointed out? Yeah.
You can crescendo or decrescendo.
Yeah, we can crescendo towards that as is written in our parts. We can crescendo towards that to have that musical direction and shape our phrasing. So let's do 50, 56, playing the direction. So how do you think we shape that phrase on a scale of 1 to 5? Oh, we got like a 2, like a half 1. So what can we do to show that phrasing? We talked about dynamics. We can push those dynamics towards that moment. And also listening for the saxophones, because they have the melody, and they are the ones pushing us towards that climax in the phrase. So let's listen for the saxophones and watch our dynamics this time. So on a scale of 1 to 5 on that performance, what do you think? Is that better? Yeah, that was definitely a lot better. So I think we're sort of out of time, right, Dr. Palmer? Okay, so what is a phrase.
Musical sentence.
It is musical sentence. What is musical direction? Jim?
Where you're going with music.
And how can we use musical direction to show phrasing? Yeah, through dynamics. Yeah. Yay. But it's so much more than that.
So I know for me and the people around me, there are a lot of Romeos. And I'm glad you probably have to about it, so.
I think
But
overall, it's not awful, sort of. But I just didn't know how much time to take fixing those things without getting to the content. Yeah.
Any other comments?
I think that your structure was really good, like you said your concepts in the beginning, you went through what, some information that you need to, and you were able to wrap it up in the end. But I think, I would challenge you to step out of like the general, like, basic bounds of that. I know it was only 10 minutes, but like, I know you're creative, but like, there's ways to like, integrate with each other. Does this make sense? Yeah, like, because they tell us in class, like, we need to do this, but like, just try and expand out those.
For me, it's very evident that you are prepared, you know what you want, you have a lot to share, and things like the job is done very nice. I think, again, going back to simplify your goal, you have 10 minutes. What is one goal that you really want to accomplish? And did you accomplish your goal in the end in the 10 minutes? And you want to be able to hear that. And a case in point was, right after you did the warm-up exercise, he said, okay, it's all about airflow and playing through the phrase, pushing the air through. Okay, so remember that, and then we moved on,
Yeah.
instead of saying, okay,
Let's do it.
I didn't hear that, so let me hear that. Let's do it again. There's a couple measures. I want to hear you push the air through the phrase. And if it's not there yet, stop again. No, you got to do it right. From right here, let's do a breathing exercise, and then have them do it. And when you hear a result, that's what I want. We're going to apply this now to the piece. Keep that in mind. Be very clear about it. I thought that just in general, you were trying to pack in too much information in 10 minutes.
Okay.
And I think part of it is balancing the nature of this assignment I want to do really well on. But really, simplification and being very clear is preferable to packing too much. And let the students play. Kelsey, did you play enough? I think what you could have done is said, okay, let's play these 3 or 4 measures a couple of times. And I want you to focus on just your breath support. And it's not going to sound great. The second time you say, okay, good, more air. Do it again. Okay, and by the third time, after they've heard it a few times and experienced it, then you can ask them, all right, so we've done that 3 times now. What can you tell me about the phrase? Then they have enough experience with it to know, but just playing it one time